is here with us tonight. Train has arrived here at the Radio 2000 station. How are you, Tlou?
Yeah, greetings, Taviso. Yeah, and also greetings to the listeners. All is good. I'm all right.
Still involved in football, eh?
All the way. That's my life.
Yeah. Tell us what you are up to now.
Yeah. Currently, I'm a DDC manager for Magesi Football Club, and I'm also got my own foundation that's called Tlou Segolela Sports Development that is dealing with creating opportunity for guys in the rurals.
Yes, I've seen that a lot on social media. You guys are very good on social media with updating there. And you've got a tournament. Eh? Is the tournament still going strong?
Coming on the 20th of December until the 31st of December. The prize number one will be taking home 100,000.
100,000?
We've been doing this while I was playing, even when I'm playing football. I think I'm the only footballer that is doing that.
When you were playing and even after football?
Correct.
And you've been giving away prize money?
Correct.
100,000? In Mulich?
In Mulich.
Yeah. Is it true United Warriors are the defending champions? Because that chairman talks too much. Eh? You can't trust some things he says, that chairman.
Yeah. He's involved. He's very, very active. But he has never won it. He has never won it. It's not an easy stage there. It's difficult. Difficult. We can turn the day, night during the day. We can turn it.
Is it? He's still playing?
No, I'm saying the teams that are involved, they can turn the day into be a night. Then you call off the tournament.
Okay, United Warriors must get you back this year. Go and win it, please, for us. Tlou Segolela is here in studio, guys. We're going to get more into the conversation after this break. You can send us your voice notes or call us right now.
6 to 7 p.m. with Taviso on Radio 2000.
And it's a Flashback Friday. We're in conversation with Tlou Segolela. I said probably one of the most underrated players here in the country. I don't think we talk about him enough. Had a lot of speed, scored goals, also could beat defenders, and also scored one of the best goals that we have ever seen in South African football. Hey, the Messi goal, Tlou. You remember that goal against, obviously you remember that goal, against Free State Stars, guys, from his own half. Beat 4 defenders there and he went on to go score. I know many of you remember that goal. So share your memories of Tlou Segolela on 0605842250. But firstly, thanks again for being here. You talk about being a manager for Magesi in the DDC. You are also a team manager at Polokwane City Rovers in the NFD. What does a manager exactly do? How do you describe it?
So that's the body of the team. Is the guy that runs day-to-day operation, overseeing, making sure that everything goes accordingly, and the match arrangements before the games. You are not just playing necessarily. Before that, there are certain activity happens before that you need to arrange with the PSL. So
and with the opposition, I'm sure.
Yes, correct. In terms of also exchanging colors, it's a nice activity that one is enjoying at the moment.
Is it? Okay, and then you must also know who's suspended, and you must remind the players,
all the time,
because that's important. If you miss that, it's a big problem.
Yeah, then you can find your team being in the wrong side of the game, which is also going to expose you. So your mind must always be very focused.
Did it show you another side of the game?
Plenty. There's lot. Hence, I just said that the game is not just in the ground. There's a lot of things that are happening outside, which you get involved, and it also assists you in terms of gathering that knowledge for football.
But you're also a coach. Also, you did coach sometime last season, and you've got your CAF B license, which is very impressive. Well done. What are your coaching ambitions, though?
No, obviously, you went from the grass, obviously the passion is there. Exchanging the knowledge with the upcoming ones is there. But we also have to respect the game, You can't just finish playing and say you want to coach. Obviously, that's why we are doing these courses to gather some knowledge and also get some certificate, so that when that opportunity comes, then you should find somebody ready.
Yeah, but how was it being in the hot seat last season? Hey, they put you in the hot seat last season, eh?
No, it's a very, very pressure seat, but that one can take. If anyone can do it, why not me? So. And it also helps you to understand the game, But a most important thing is the relationship between you and the players, how to reach them, how to make them to take them to the level where they are to the next level. So it's a challenging one, but it's a very nice challenging one. We can enjoy going forward.
Which one do you enjoy more at the moment, team manager or coaching?
Look, when we are a coach, not knowing the inside of the office, it's a problem. You should know what's happening in the office, so that when this guys comes with tricks, you know, this is supposed to be done in this way. So now if you should just know the ground only. But that's amaga when nobody office.
So for your coaching ambitions, are you still taking it easy now? Are you focused on just working behind the scenes for now?
Remember, when you do these courses, you've got a year break that you need to do some
Practicals.
Practicals. Then only after you can pursue the next one. So you don't just pass now and next week you go for another one.
And how did the opportunity to join Magesi come about? Do you know the chairman? Did they call you? We've had him on the show. He seems like a nice guy.
yeah, Magesi, Brasoli.
Yeah, Brasoli.
Yeah, Brasoli.
Yeah.
It happens that we are homeboys.
Oh, okay,
we are
I see.
homeboys. And
Of course.
I've been in the game for quite some time.
Yeah.
Even the tournaments, when I host them, we're always there. So it's
okay.
He knows my capability. He knows what I know, and what I can do. So when just after when we got relegated, that's when he gave me a call, said no, let's come and join us this side.
Did his teams play in your tournament?
No.
Before they were Magesi?
No,
he didn't play.
He never participated.
So were you there in the fight in Bloemfontein for the final?
Oh yes, when the history was.
You were celebrating there.
Obvious. You can tell that the football is growing. There's no longer small teams. As long as they're 11, we're 11, and we're chasing that round thing. And who wants it more? And it happened against Sundowns. Nobody gave us a chance, and we did surprise many. And coming from a 1-0 to 2, it shows the character of the boys that we have, and we it's a nice present for the community of Muleji. You know, we are coming from the rurals. It also shows that it doesn't matter where you come from. Anywhere, as long as you are given an opportunity, you can outrun or come up on top.
Yeah, the game is not played on paper. It's played on the field.
It's in the grass.
Yes. But did you guys surprise yourselves with that win?
Not really. Funny enough, before that we had a meeting, and it was outlined straight from the meeting that we indeed we are going for this. So we knew exactly what we were doing.
Yeah, we spoke to Coach Papi Zotwana. He shared some of the game plan, and you could see the game plan. Were you also in Orlando for Magesi's win against Pirates?
No. The DDC at that time was also participating.
Oh,
so then after in the final, I was playing in Polokwane. After that, hit the ground running to Bloemfontein.
Oh, you went to Bloemfontein. Okay, but would you be conflicted when they face Pirates, Magesi? Or now you are just loyal to Magesi?
No. We are in football. We are in football. Reality is that obviously we played for Pirates. We supported Pirates. But now I'm with Magesi. The project that we are having, the project that we want to take it to the people. Obviously, when you're against Pirates, obviously I'll be with Magesi. Those are the guys that bring the food on the table.
Okay. And then tomorrow, who are you with? Are you with Pirates tomorrow against Ahly?
Obviously for CAF, you know.
Yeah.
It's one of the precious stages that a South African child can have. And with Ahly, what they've done to us in 2013, we are just praying for the boys to to write off that take away that pain that we experience.
Does it still hurt?
Too much.
Is it?
But luckily, I will say we showed Sundowns how it's done. We showed Sundowns how you can get there and do it. You know, if you recall that time, it was actually there was no team that is going into Africa, and when we got that opportunity, we showed indeed to the South Africans that this thing is doable.
Yeah, Pete, it was 1-1 here at home and 2-0 away from home. And a lot's been said about that game. And I know some of our listeners will come and remind us about that final. But I'm asking because I've seen you've been doing some interviews with the Egyptians this week. Yeah. They've called you. Hey, these Egyptians are everywhere. Yeah. What were they asking you this week? No. I saw some of the posters they put up.
Yeah, it's the guy from Egypt. Yeah, obviously they know me. They know me. They remember me. They call me Segolela. Yeah. So it was all about the game tomorrow. Ahly versus Orlando Pirates. What do we remember? What do we expect? Yeah, it was more of tomorrow's future.
And what do you remember about that 2013 final? Whether it's the first leg or the second leg?
Look. We had soldiers in that team. We had determined players at that time. We were very dedicated, and we wanted to do it. You know, unfortunately, it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. And if you recall, we drew here 1-1 in the 92nd minute. 92nd minute. That's when Tlou scored the equalizer. We went to Egypt. What they did when we leave the hotel, when we were about to enter the stadium, their fans blocked the street. So it was, we got to the stadium, we were not on time, panicking, rushing over, everything was rushed, you know. So, but we learned, and I'm just hoping now the field will be fair.
Hey, but you left some goals on the pitch in that 2-0, eh?
Yeah.
You look back there, you think it could have been different.
Yeah, because if the first chance of the game, I got it. It was 1v1 with the keeper, just to chip it over. But my soccer boot stuck on the grass. You see, and then last minute got a cross from Dentley. Header, it went on the side. Lennox also got. Besuma also. We had opportunities. Just that, hence I said, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be.
We are speaking to Tlou Segolela, guys. We're going back in time already, talking about the 2013 CAF Champions League final. The Paris came very close to adding a second star to the jersey. There's lots more to talk about. And that campaign came off the back of... firstly, before we go there, how do you describe the way Ahly play? Do you think they still play the same? Because they had a good team also at that time with Abu Trika and the likes.
I think they've changed a bit. You know, the tempo now is no longer as high as it used to be. And for South Africans, now I believe that we've got a proper readiness for football, where we're no longer rushing. We wait for a man to come. If he's alone, we move it nicely. So I think we're dominating that. And if we can apply that and change of tempo also in the final third, we've got a capable players that they can do the young ones, the Coco Melons. And anyway,
you like that too? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they bring another factor into the game. If they're quick, they can shoot anywhere. They can find the pocket. They can play in between the lines. So for now, in football, I would say South Africa, in terms of controlling the game and dictating the game, we come tops compared to any African team.
We saw them do that against CR Belouizdad in Algeria last week. They took the game to CR Belouizdad, and there's been talk in the past of how do you play when you are away from home? You know, do you try to play for a draw? Do you go for it? And they seem to go for it last week. Is that how it should be?
It's much easier when you play away, you know. Yeah, no pressure from your fans. Those are when you take the game to the opposition when you are away. Now the fans, they turn against them. So when you go and play away, you take the game. You make sure that you spend most of the time in the opposition's half, control it nicely. Or if they are stronger, you can catch them now on the breaks. So it depends on the coach what he wants on that particular day. But with us at that time, we never had we never respected anyone. And if we see now we are coming strong, that's when we come low block. Now we start. Then we get out with me or Dentley. Then we catch.
Do you think Pirates should vary their game in this Champions League this season? Because I was at the press conference today. Ahly said they are coming here to win. The Pirates coach also said he expects nothing but a win. But do you think sometimes maybe a draw won't also be a bad result against Ahly? Do you think they should change the way they play sometimes?
Calmness will be the key for this one. You know, they mustn't have too much noise in their ears, and they must just know what they want. Which with Ahly, hence I said, in terms of talent to talent, we surpass them. It's just that they know how, because they've been in the game. They know they've been in the stage. They know how. That would be the difference. But if you throw everything at them, will they won't crack? They will crack. It's a team that can lose anytime. It's just that we might have a slight, they might have an edge because of they've been in this stage for quite some time.
Are they not bullies on the field? These Egyptians, these North Africans. Sometimes they fall, sometimes they fight. How is it? They waste time, they delay the game.
It's part of the game. So if you are a player, you should be in that level to understand such things that they are going to come. And arrogance, now he has to bring the arrogance within you guys. You need to be very arrogant. You need to your brothers now. You need to fight as a team, and if you do that, it's fine. You can surpass that. But yes, they're gonna come to intimidate you. So if you are weak, why are you playing football? If you can't take it, why are you in the grass?
When you look at this Pirates squad, how do you think they can do in this Champions League? How well do you think they can do? What will make a good season? Because Sundowns is clear they want to win it. They've been there every season for the past 9 or 10 seasons. Pirates back in the group stages for the first time in 4 years.
Look, we've got a very balanced team at the moment. The Pirates squad, they've got a good mixture of young and youth and old. If you look at the back, you've got your Otto that has been playing the international with Namibia, so he knows, you know. You've got the right back, you've got the Tabiso or the guy from
Dino
Stellenbosch. Yes.
Yeah,
they are very solid there. Going forward, they can give you a goal anytime. You can get a goal from Otto, get a goal from the right back with delivering crosses. Then you've got a very solid centre back with your young man, the Sasana, very calm, trust himself, composure, can find anyone in the pitch in terms of passing range. And in the middle, you've got your guys that are bullying there in the middle.
Makaula.
Yeah, and once they dominate the middle, then you've got these little ones, you know.
Yeah.
That they will come in between the lines, whether you don't know whether they are on the line or they are outside or they are inside. So hence I'm saying they've got a good talent within the Pirates squad at the moment, and that will be key. But how they use that as a team, it will be very vital.
You didn't tell us who's up front. Is it Makopa or Mabasa?
Look. In terms of coach's approach, you know, you saw what he believes in. Obviously, he needs a striker that works, that's gonna press the oppositions, that they won't have too much time on the ball, because if you allow that, they gain confidence. How they gain momentum. That's where they start to play. But now, if you've got this guy that is gonna hunt for that, doesn't give them enough time, then you've got a chance. So I believe it's going to start with Mahop.
Okay. Tlou Segolela is here. We've got a number of voice notes here. Let's not keep him to ourselves.
Tuesday, Brataviso Gimanya, Yagampura Sibidiga, what a legend, the whole Segolela, Mete how train, and Popula go all on the Pirates, the Nashana Dimane, Brataviso. I wonder who feel the guy you hear along, if I got to say the Brataviso already in Tanga, the column follow. I hope he's doing well and good. Good job, Brataviso.
So I can hear there on studio. You have the speed star, how train, Tlou Segolela. Say hi to him there. One of my favorite Pirates wingers of all time, along with Helmet, the Midnight Express Mkelele. Love him. Bye.
Good evening, Mr. Monsieur. This is Joe from Social. You know that I'm not a Pirates fan, I'm a Kaiser fan. But it would be nice to see all of the Pirates beating Ahly, you know. But you will never hear the end of it. So I'm on the fence on this one. Whichever wins, whichever wins.
Real on Radio 2000.
Okay, let's go to the lines there. We've got line 1 there. Who's there? Musima. Hello, Musima. Yes. Tlou is here. What do you want to say to him? Thank you. Good evening to you too. Put.
When we grew up, we had cows. So what he would normally do, instead of going to go and hit the cows home, he would hit his soccer bag.
Huh?
But
Before he responds, Musima, clearly you are the sister here, right? Oh, wonderful. Thank you for calling us. Do you think your brother gets the respect and the recognition he deserves? Okay, jeez. So don't cry on us here. We are recording you, man. People can't say you're crying here, man. No. I know you want to respond to your sister here.
Yeah, Msima. Yeah, thanks for your words. And yeah, obviously all of this couldn't happen just by the mere of luck. Obviously for family support, you guys, been there for me from day one until even today. Yeah, I would just say I really love you and I appreciate your support.
Thanks, Musima. You didn't play, Musima. You didn't play football.
No, I don't play football at all.
Okay. No, but you've given us a start. Thanks to you and the family there. On that note, Tlou, how do you look back at your career, though?
Yeah, it wasn't a very nice journey, As she just said, we're from the rural areas and with no resources, and end up reaching to Pirates, playing for one of the biggest teams in South Africa. I would say it was a journey that one has to go and be persistent about it. And I so wish we can, forge this lack of resources around this kind of communities, because it's very difficult for children to grow up in such areas. And that's where the stars are. That's where the hunger a lot of poor people lives, and with talent that they can only uplift their families.
So how did you end up at Pirates then?
There's a guy, this guy called Tlou. Yeah, coach.
Oh yes, the gloved one from Baroka. A legend.
Yeah, he also won. He won what?
Yeah,
beat Chiefs.
Yeah, in that bank.
Yeah. So I played a team called Black Rovers at back home, and played there until I moved to his academy, and luckily I was selected to play for South Africa under 17 without even being part of any professional team. And that's when Pirates saw me in the under 17s. But it happens because at that time provinces were holding tournaments. Yes. So you'll have the 9 province tournament that has the regions. So it was held here in Pretoria. Then I was selected by Coach Serame. Then that's where everything happened. Then Palacios fetched me. We were there by School of Excellence and we were playing against Jomo Cosmos. Yeah, that's when then, but Selo also telling Palacios, I've got a boy, I've been telling you about this boy. Now this boy is in the national team.
How old were you when you came then to Pirates and to come and live here in Joburg?
I was 15. I was 15.
And then did they help you, put you through school while you were playing soccer also?
Yeah,
Who did you find here?
That played?
Yeah.
No, we got here. Many of the guys, many that we're competing with, our Lazars, the late Senzo, many. But at that time, what happened, I got here, then they didn't want to take me to school early, then I left, I went home. And when I had at home, now Palacios is putting pressure, then they went and fetched me and they put me under schools now, and then thereby we pay.
And I'm glad you talk about the provincial tournaments, because we were also told that Tapelo Morena was one that was discovered like that also, obviously after you, but playing through these in these provincial tournaments. Do you think he can beat you in a 100-meter race, Tapelo Morena?
Yeah, now he can. But
now he can.
But before I don't think.
Back in the days. But even now, you look like you can still play. And you retired too. Did you didn't even announce your retirement?
No, I didn't.
But it's like you left the game too early, eh? Why?
The game left me too early,
Is it?
Yeah, the game left me too early.
Yeah,
I didn't want to play for Survivor. Yeah.
And then you decided to become a team manager.
Yeah.
Does it hurt how things ended though? Because we know you at Platinum Stars, you were at Polokwane City also.
Yeah, they do. But it's something that one day has to put them behind. Hence, we are in football to assist those that are in it so that they mustn't experience such moments.
Yeah, because once you're over 30 in this country, they say you're too
done.
old.
You're done. Funny enough, I wasn't even over 30.
At the time?
Yeah. I think I was 29. 29.
Okay, let's go.